Hey folks, this is Kyle Keogh here. Doing another one of these Raw Unity 7 primers for you, and on this video I'm going to talk about the women's 148-pound weight class. On the first full power day, which again is the Unwrapped full power day, there are going to be 4 competitors in this weight class, and on the second day, which is the Sunday session, okay, that's the wrap day, there's going to be only 1 competitor in that session. So overall, the women's 148-pound weight class is a smaller field in comparison to some of the other women's weight classes. 132 is going to be a bigger weight class, 123 is going to be a bigger weight class, 114 is a bigger weight class, but there are some really excellent lifters lifting in that weight class on those days. And so I'll start with the first day, because the first day features all of the competitors that are going to be competing in that weight class at Raw Unity. And the strongest lifter in this field is a lifter by the name of Irina Petrovic. And last year at Raw Unity 6, the 148-pound world record was broken by a lifter by the name of Taylor Stallings. And Taylor Stallings was a former world record holder at, I believe, 181 and 165, who continued to move down weight classes and continued to break world records. And the last world record that she broke was at Raw Unity 6, in which she totaled something like 1179 without knee wraps at 148 pounds, which is just an absolutely unbelievable total. Since then, I believe she has retired from powerlifting. That was her last meet, and I believe now she's trying to get into CrossFit at a competitive level, and she's taking steps towards doing that, and it seems like she's doing quite well at it. And so anyway, she's still ranked number 1. Okay, she'll be ranked number 1 until a year passes and her total no longer counts. And the number 2 lifter in that weight class is Irina, and her best total, her qualifying total for this meet, is 1135 at 148 pounds. Her best lifts in that qualifying total include a 385 squat, though she squatted as high as 391 in competition, a 264 bench press, though she's benched as high as 270 in competition, and a 490 deadlift. So she is a high 300-pound squatter, a near 500-pound deadlifter, and a high 200 pounds bench presser. An overall, all-around fantastic powerlifter. She's going to be competing on both days, which is crazy, but that's what she's going to try and do. So she's going to do full power, unwrapped, for the first day, and then the next day she's going to do another powerlifting meet. This is the plan, anyway, and that will be extremely exciting to watch, because I cannot imagine doing a full meet and then turning around the next day and doing another full meet. Most of us feel like death after we do one meet, and she's going to go and do another one the next day. That should be exciting to see. I don't know what her goals are, but she's within world records on a number of different lifts and in the total. So her goals could be to break several world records, and that might be why she's doing both days. But anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But she'll post, I'm sure, an excellent total, probably on both days, and will be really exciting to watch. She'll be competing against 3 other lifters on the first day. I know at least one of those lifters is actually ranked in the top 20 at 148. Her name is Sally Cianciolo, and her best total is in the low 1800s, which is a fantastic elite level total at 148. She's somebody who has deadlifted in the high 300s. I think at the last Raw Unity she did something like a 375 deadlift. So fantastic deadlifter at 148, fantastic powerlifter at 148. In all of these weight classes, the qualifying total is very high. It's around an elite standard for a lot of other federations. So everybody who lifts at these meets even if they're not at the level of an Arena Pietrovich, is still a fantastic lifter, again, with elite level competition totals in the books, which is very hard to do. And so you can expect in every weight class the competition will be good, and there will be a lot of good lifting taking place. Anyway, keep checking in. I'll have more of these for you very soon.